The following is an arrival address given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on February 4th, 1977 in Calcutta, India.
So, this is the duty of all disciples under the guidance of the spiritual master to decorate Sri Vigrahara Dhananityanana, Singara. Singara means decoration. Amongst the various paraphernalia of worshipping the Lord, the Singara is very essential. Singara and Tan Mandira Madhanadi, and cleansing the temple. The more you cleanse the temple, the more you decorate the deity, more your heart becomes cleansed and you become spiritually decorated. So cleanliness is next to godliness, and after cleansing, taking baths regularly, keeping the temple very neat and clean, and worshipping the deity, dressing, decorating, ornamenting. These are the general process. So if we follow the process regularly, then we gradually become advanced in spiritual consciousness. Material world and spiritual world. Material world means dirty things, and spiritual world means clean. So, the living entities, they are called Tatastha Shakti. Parasya Shakti Vividhaiva Sriyate. God has many potencies. They have been divided into three primarily: external, internal and margin. Vairanga Shakti, Antaranga Shakti and Tatastha. So we, jivas, living entities, we are also another energy of Krishna in between the material and spiritual. So if we like, we can remain in the spiritual world. If we like, we can remain in the material world. If we remain in the material world, then temporary we enjoy happiness or distress. There is no happiness. Sometimes we take distress as happiness. Actually there is no happiness. Because however happy you may be, you have to change this body. Janma mrityu jara vyadhi. So this happiness, suppose this life I am a king, maybe for few years, but I have to change this body. Sa dehantara prapti dhira sattanam niyati. So, there is no happiness. Suppose you arrange very nicely to live very happily in this world, but you will not be allowed to live. You will not be allowed. Dukkhalam asasatam. So long we live, there is happiness. So or distress, there is no happiness. To get happiness, we have to go through distress. Anyway, mixed up happiness or distress even if you make nice arrangement, but all of a sudden he will be asked to get out. Dukkhalayam asasatam. Therefore we should not be attracted with this happiness, so-called happiness of material world. Asasatam. Even if you think you are happy, you will not be allowed to stay here. Now we must know all these principles of our life, and Krishna consciousness is the guide. Krishna consciousness means we are guided by Krishna personally. Everyone can be guided. Krishna is giving instruction to the whole human society in the Bhagavad Gita. We can take advantage of it. Krishna is guiding personally. So, there are two ways of accepting Krishna's guidance. To accept the instruction of the Bhagavad Gita, then you'll be happy. If you don't accept, then you will go back again to the cycle of birth and death. Mama prapya nivartante mrityu samsaravat. So mrityu samsaravatmane is not good life. Mrityu janma mrityu jara vyadhi. If you take birth, then you will have to die. And if you have to die, you have to take birth again. This is called mrityu samsaravat. So this is not very good business.